This is the beginning, the place for all the equal peoples contemplating sequels for writing the rhymes of logic in this. This is the beginning, the sanctuary necessary to escape the arbitrary judgment of the monetary. Yes, this is the beginning, the escapade to spread the word like marmalade, a renegade for disruption, the presidential motorcade. This is the beginning, final frontier for the approaching fear. The end is near, my thoughts incorporate more points than linear. This was my country of preference, the freest since the Declaration of Independence. Cite my verse as a reference, you get me jailed and abused, serving a maximum sentence to get acquitted and find out I'm fired with that severance. I spit in epic terminology, preaching repentance, and you can feel my aura when I stand in your presence. I got you locked on my lyrics like cocaine dependence. Question me and wake up tomorrow a peasant. Attendance, I'm present, your knowledge irrelevant. I leave you struggling like underdevelopment, or deciding your president radiates you in the flowing thermoluminescent. You run your mouth until I show up as the next contestant. I am the king of the world, bitch, a direct descendant. I'm rising to the top unlike you when your lyrics stagnant. My legend is permanent, I ready my regiment, leave you in the past like General Electric incandescent. Protesting peacefully, point your gun at me,
trying to come off to me scary.
Tell me I'm in trouble, take my personal property.
See anger arise in you when you cannot leave.
Running round the corner, I decided I would flee.
But look up, fool, in that tree, who do you see? Me.
Let me smoke the blunt and live my life in harmony.
Man, I don't shoot at you because you do not join me.
Yup, I just stand up for what I really believe in.
Whether or not, if you decide, it's a sin.
Only control power cause you got the weapon.
But ain't gonna tell you it's wrong, but listen.
All you will accomplish is Armageddon.
But it's all good, seasonal rotation.
The earth spins around, natural recycling.
The truth, you scared I'm next to evolution. Born in United States, a proud citizen. Yeah, whatever. I'm a glitch in the system, following my own vision. Learning from the trees and sky, not your prison. I was born with a pure mind, no lies, surrounded by hurt people that disguise their eyes, trying not to cry, saying it's alright, making me think that the struggle is life. So I got a car, got a job, started smoking blunts, selling dubs to the kids, made a couple thousand, not giving a shit, riding around just having fun. The window was sitting alone was so boring. The establishment really get into my head. Either I go or everybody else is dead. Come on everybody, it's a revolution. The front page story for show man is dead.
On September 11th, the world changed forever, taking a bite out the big apple, an act of terror. They say they're hating on the freedoms of the North America. You couldn't cover the truth even with a quarter mascara. How would you react if we just showed up, start to shoot? Stand our ground when the perpetrators start to loot. Tell them that we innocent, but all they do is refute. Real terrorists with $5,000 suits. Politicians are concerned if you can't afford the rent. Only about putting down 20,000 on their bed. Yet the way they spend their income, that would hardly make a dent. They say the smoke I roll is bad because they don't enjoy the scent. Real Americans annotating for the facts, not decide your freedoms in the Patriot Act, or produce a sequel whose effects are even worse, giving me the inspiration to memorize this verse.
Ever wonder why some men on all of the land
eating your dinner in front of the TV stand,
watching other pretend people living happily?
Supermarket supplies you a source of calorie.
Well, maybe if the common conversation was about motivation,
then I had no need for advertisements aiming for persuasion.
Spending 10/10 of your life on others hating.
3 minutes in the microwave is way too long for waiting.
You must use the light to drive out the dark, destroy the system by pulling the plug, giving power to yourself by self-control.
Technology and electronics is all I know.
Try to understand the body is just a translator.
Use your knowledge of the world to alter your behavior, writing down your goals that never make it past the paper. Jesus Christ ain't coming down, there's no one here to save you.
The only thing that will be true in life is what you decide to be right, and how to get high. Media trying to get me to decide until I receive the past lessons in life of the government, businessman, currency, domestication. Do you follow it? Give it attention. Alex Jones spreading poison with assumptions. When the fuck will we stop fighting? Have you noticed that when I mention that situation, it becomes your dimension? Drop all the tension, put down your weapon, keep the tradition in your progression. Cause when a life is alive, is it life that is the drive? Or when a life is alive, is it drive that is the life? Let people live how they lie, can be nice, because the evil is just holding in fright.
This is the ending, the haven for all you politicians pretending. You think you got a purpose for all your spending.
This is the ending,
with no to return, it's all been burned. It's time for you to learn to stand in line and wait your fucking turn.
This is the ending,
and I'm sick of reminding you to stray away from crude and look for resources to be renewed.
This is the ending,
or possibly the new beginning. The planet needs mending. What kind of fucking message are we sending?